full drink of water. Recording light is on. PBS is also on. You know what? I am gonna turn it. What's up, kids? Welcome back to another Young and Breadless video. I am your host, Cameron Fritsch. It is Sunday, and today I'm going to show you how to make a vegetarian version of buffalo mac and cheese. So this is a shout out to my really good friend Liv, who is vegetarian, more so because I forgot to pick up the chicken, which this has now happened in 2 videos somehow. And I know that she will definitely eat this and has eaten some of my recipes in the past. Guess I'm just forgetful, but here we are. So today I'm going to show you how to make a vegetarian version of a buffalo mac and cheese. So in that kind of mac and cheese where it wouldn't be vegetarian, most likely there would be chicken in this, but our protein that we are going to use today is red lentils. They're really high in fiber. They are great for digestion. They also have a pretty substantial amount of protein in them, so sort of our swap here. And we're also going to include an egg, but that's for me because I like when pastas are together when they're baked al forno. But we are also going to be making a ranch mornay. So if you're going to make a buffalo chicken dip, most likely there would be ranch in it. So to mimic that, I have some milk, some flour, some butter, and that's already been weighed out. So this is equal parts butter and flour, 2 tablespoons, so whatever your scale reads in. And then we also have some green onions or scallions for garnish. And this recipe also includes Frank's Red Hot and ranch, which is extremely important because if you want to mimic that buffalo chicken dip, you know, flavors, I would definitely recommend including those because it definitely gives you those flavors. For cheeses, we have Mexican and triple cheddar, and these can all be vegan as well. So if you want to swap out some cheeses for vegan cheeses, very easy to do. Same thing with the butter. You don't even have to include the egg. It comes out just as great. This is really just for texture for me. We also have some milk here, and that is about 2.5 cups. And this can be also non-dairy. So this can all be vegan. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make the mornay, which comes from a mother sauce known as bechamel. And I'm just going to turn that up to that for now. I have an electric stove, so it's a little different. Add some butter. Now I'm using this back burner just because my front burner actually went out and I have to get that fixed yet. So that's why you're kind of at a weird camera angle. Take your flour into our now browned butter. To this we're going to add some milk. So I've added all of my milk now. I'm taking a whisk with some rubber tines, I guess. They're not really tines. I don't know what to call these things. But I don't have the best of pots and pans, so I want to make sure that we don't scratch them. We have rubber whisks. You can get these pretty much anywhere. I think I got these at Walmart, so really good tool to have. Now a faster way of doing this would be to heat up your milk first and then add it to your roux, but I am just lazy and don't want to do more dishes, and it's, you know, just me, so. You can even flavor the milk. You could do like an onion piqué, but didn't want anything to overpower the already good Frank's wing sauce, so. Okay, now I wanted this a little loose because we will be adding cheese and it's gonna thicken quite a bit. So with the heat off, I'm going to add our triple cheddar cheese. Now about 3/4 of a bag. cooked rigatoni, which I've put olive oil on. We're going to add our Mornay, which is a really good consistency at the moment. Then we're going to take some of our ranch. Okay, that's all incorporated. I'm going to add our lentils. We're gonna add our lentils. Why are those lentils over there? Trust me, you won't taste them. Our egg. This just really binds it together. And this also gives great browning on the outside as well, which is nice. Okay. Now it's time for the Mexican. I want to say also about half the bag. Okay. Now we're also going to wipe down the edges because that's gonna burn. Now, if I haven't said it before, the oven is currently at 375. Now, this is gonna look really pretty. I'm gonna say half of that. Then, top with your remaining Mexican cheese. And then you're gonna wanna bake this in the oven until it's golden and bubbly. I don't like giving times. And now we play the waiting game, which means cleaning up in between. Don't forget that. Now, before we return to our regularly scheduled program, I'd like to say one little thing about green onions. After you've bought them from the store and you've cut them up, don't throw away your roots because you can regrow them. Put them in some water. I like to keep the little rubber band because it helps them all like stand up straight. But little pro tip. Now let's get back to that buffalo chicken. Just kidding. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. And here we have our fresh out of the oven mac and cheese, buffalo style, and vegetarian, so take that. Now I'm just going to break into this. Oh yeah. Remaining green onions. And here we have buffalo style mac and cheese. Let's give it a try. You know what? We're gonna go with the chopsticks again. It's hot. It's good, it's creamy, it's cheesy. Well, I hope you make this. And see you guys next time on Young and Breadless.